Anyway, last couple of weeks, been bringing up numbers about trying to correlate a sale to us average people. I say us, and how to correlate it. This will equal so many sales will equal maybe a mortgage payment, a car payment, whatever. And overnight, also I was up talking with Chris and Julie and Robin. We used to do that every night for about 2 years. It looks like it's coming back, and it's a good thing because it makes everybody think. But what I wanted to do is I looked back in the 20 years for me, Mike and Dan. What did I need? What did we need to be able to market online? All the little stuff. And I'm a crazy guy. I'm not very organized. I mean, I'm all over, but unorganized is my organization. I know I could go anywhere and get what I wanted. It might not be A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It might be A, Z, B, D, G, but I always knew where stuff was. But it's complicated because you have to buy one product online to help you market. Doesn't take you to the finish line. Like you might have something like, I'll give you an example, Facebook lead ads. Okay, you do a lead ad. Now, after a month and a half, 2 months, you find the one that is cheddar, okay? But now you have to take the lead ad. They don't give them to you, the leads. You have to download them. I had to find an app because I don't want to do that. I want them downloaded automatically. And I had to get another app that took the lead, the name and the email, and funneled it to AWeber. AWeber is an autoresponder. So it goes from there to AWeber, and then myself, Mike and Dan would make autoresponders from 1 to 80. Dan, most of the time, wrote them. He's a better writer. We would all talk about what we wanted to say, but you had to tell a story 80 emails long. Today's number 7. Yes, the last email you got from us, we said this, and this. Now we want to say this, and this. And hopefully by the 80th email, they join your business. Many do it about 10, but some don't. David Bacall from Papua New Guinea, 6 months later. But he kept going back because there was a lot of content. A lot of work. Now, the app to get it, to make the ad cost me money, to take it from there to get that bridge costs money, and to go into AWeber, the bigger AWeber, you put more people in AWeber, the more you have to pay. We were up to like $300, $400 a month because it held all our people. They don't hold nothing for free. No. That's just one. Now, I went back to the ad as if I'm a customer, and I saw it, and there were 600 comments. What? So I started looking at the comments. You know what they're saying? Can you please send me info? Some of it was in other languages, and I would translate it. Info, please. What's this all about? Now, if they had just clicked the darn button I put in there, call to action button, they would have came, and they would know. People are strange. We're all strange, okay? They didn't want to click the button because it felt like they were made to do something. So I thought, is there an app out there that can answer comments? And I found one called ManyChat. ManyChat, I had set up to my Facebook ad, and I had to program it or tell it what to do if this line of words were said. And this line, and this line, and this line, and this, and I had 100. So if any one of those words triggered, ManyChat would send them a message automatically, and then it would direct them to the very web page I wanted them to go to begin with. I have to pay for that. And it worked. It worked. We almost had not quite as many, almost as many opt-ins from the comments that we didn't even know about. So we had to buy that app. It's ongoing. Then, wait a minute. I don't like the page from the company we were in. We got to make a page. I went to ClickFunnels or whatever and ordered that. I get in. We had 2 or 3 of them. Go in and make a web page that sounds like it's from us, myself, Mike, and Dan. So we'd make one. Mike, make a video. Mike, make a video. Or we do one together, real short, and then something underneath, call to action. That goes, triggers something else that triggers AWeber to send them an autoresponder. I don't mean to make this long. I just want to let you know, don't feel bad. That's why not everybody's doing it. It's a lot involved. I did it full time. So anyway, I want to show you some of the stuff like a top-notch marketer has to have part of it or all of it that I'm going to mention in their arsenal to be the top of the top. And everything that I'm going to show you in this video, we have directly built in, or it's on our fingertips. That's what makes you an expert automatically, because you don't have to do the dirty work. You don't have to build it. You don't have to set up AWeber. You don't have to do none of it. So anyway, let me play that. And sorry I'm talking so much, but I'm really excited. Now, in the video, because I talk so much, I'm losing my voice. I drank a bunch of hot coffee, so it's a little better now. But anyway, so let me play that for you. Don't do any of the chat stuff Chris Walt's playing.
I already turned it off, brother.
All right, and here I hope when I click something comes up with, no, just kidding. Shut up. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. We've been talking a lot about different numbers and all that, and I thought it would be interesting to explain what a real marketer that spent years and years and years, to build a huge online business as an online marketer requires a lot of set of tools across many domains. You're getting a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of this. And I just wanted to run through this and try to let you know how we have this directly or it's built in for us. And it's pretty powerful. Anyway, so website building and hosting, domain registers, GoDaddy and Namecheap. We have our own register. So that's covered. Website builder, we're going to have that. Web hosting, of course, it's cloud-based. That's built in. That's part of our deal. We don't have to go out and do that. Landing pages, page builders, ClickFunnels, lead pages, Instapage. I belonged to all of them before. That will be built in. That will be part of the products that we have. Marketing sales automation, CRM tools, HubSpot, Salesforce, email marketing platform, sales funnel builder, marketing automation, built in. We're going to have it, or it's built into what Mr. Mufara has built with his dream team. Okay? Content creation, graphic design, Canva, Adobe, Photoshop. A lot of you are good at this stuff, but a lot of it will be either in a tool, part of web building or page building or funnel building and stuff like that. AI content tools like ChatGPT. I love ChatGPT, but Ash had said to me, and I don't know when this will happen or whatever, but their aim is to have a tool like ChatGPT, but better. And if you can get better than that, it'll wipe me out. I mean, I just absolutely, it's amazing what it can do. And if they can make something even better, in fact, I think he hinted to me, be more personable instead of robotic or whatever you want to say. Social media management. Hootsuite, Buffer, Later, analytic tools, Spout, Social Bee, content creation for social media, Canva, and Lumen 5. All this built in. Plus, I believe down the road, I don't know when, we will have a social media platform. It'll be secure, where, nasty people can't hide, come in with a fake identity, and be a predator online. All this, I believe, is going to be in this huge universe built inside, which I think it's absolutely amazing. But we either have definite tools that describe that, or it's built in. Advertising, traffic generation. Big. Ad platforms, Google ads, Facebook ads, TikTok ads, all of that I've done. And it's not easy. If it was easy, it wouldn't be that only 2% of the people make money. Yeah, some people make money here and there, but long run, most people lose money. SEO tools. Okay, SEO, not easy. Search engine optimization. I'm going to explain. If you go to Google and you look up something, everything on that first page was ranked high in SEO, or the top two, the ones that got color, I think it's yellow, they were paid to be there. Analytics and tracking. We had OTRACKER. We're going to be able to track, either directly or indirectly built in. We'll have our own tracking where you can actually see where's the heat map. User tracking. Heat map means there'll be either a red circle or something says your ads are going here, and here, but here it's red. Here it's light red. Here it's, and that, then you can zone in and scale up. But all this stuff is going to be user friendly for anybody. E-commerce, big deal. It's a huge platform. Shopify, WooCommerce, big commerce, payment gateways, PayPal, Stripe, Square, drop shipment tools, Oblo, and Sprocket. By the way, will be involved in e-commerce. This was said, but all that stuff will be built in. The payment processor will be built in. All these other things that we have to go, oh man, how are we going to do that? It's a lot of work, but a lot of that will be built into the system. For us, customer support, built in, chat bots. We had a chat bot before in our OES. Yes, we're going to have that. Help desk software. Yes. Live chat bot. Yeah, I believe. Now remember, I don't know, but when I looked at this list, the reason I made the list is because this is what kind of stuff they focus on, so that we can be on the playing field of big marketers, but it was made for us. We're actually, when we buy something, we're paying the company to go to work for us. But also, I believe a lot of people, millions will come in, word of mouth, and people bragging about their experience with people and their experience with the user-friendly products at a high-tech value. Online courses. Do I need to say more? That's huge. E-learning platform. We're going to have one. We're going to have one. And in my opinion, if you know Ash, it'll be huge. Is that a big industry? Massive. Membership site tools, MemberPress, Podia, all these things we don't have to worry about. If we're part of it and we're in it, most of the Admin part of it's done for us. Productivity, team calibration, that'll be built in. Project management, file sharing, team communication. They have Microsoft Teams. Team communication will be, we have our own video conferencing. We saw the last version. I believe that the version we're going to see next is even better than what we had. Now remember, I don't know 100%. Don't take me for 100%, but let's look at what I believe we're involved with. I believe we would have to be directly or indirectly part of all the stuff I'm sharing. And I don't want to scare you. All of this is being comprised for us. We don't have to go out and find all these things. When I was working with Mike and Dan, I had to go look for this stuff. We had to go find out, how can I do this now? I got to this point. What do I need? Oh, you need an app to move it from here to here. No joke. That'll be done. That's just going to make it simple. That's what takes time. On top of that, it has to be compliant everywhere in the world. It has to be user-friendly, extremely user-friendly. Oh, this is beautiful. Affiliate, you already said that. Legal and compliance, I just said that. Obviously, all of it. Contact, e-signature software, that will have that, definitely. AI and emerging tech, AI copyright tools, AI design tools, AI traffic generation. We're either going to have it, AI traffic, that's one right there. Design tools, it will be built in. This is the team we're dealing with now. We're dealing with people that understand all of this. Hosting webinars, online events, built in, done for us. And eventually, I believe, and that we've heard, we'll have our own data center that we can have everything absolutely locked in our own universe. So we don't have to go outside for hosting. But that's not something you can do overnight, especially as big as we're going to be, and especially as fast as we're going to grow, I believe. If you look at a year ago when we had that first launch, record-breaking amount of stuff moving, record-breaking. Networking and communication, community building, community platform, Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups. All that is going to be in part of what we have. And below it says, with these tools in your arsenal, you can strategically approach every aspect of building and scaling an online business. Integrate tools that align with your specific goals. Scale as your business grows. Estimate combined market capitalization of these tools and companies you've listed in. It's a challenging thing because some companies don't have to list their value if they're privately owned. But let's just give you an example of companies that have to do with the list I just showed you. Okay, Microsoft, $3 trillion. Amazon, $2 trillion. Alphabet, which is Google, analytics, Google Drive, 1.5 trillion. Adobe, we know what Adobe is, 300 billion. Salesforce, Slack, look these up. Now, are we going to need them directly? No. There'll be parts of those things that will be built in. Shopify, 1.5 billion, 150 billion, I'm sorry. PayPal, 200 billion. We'll have a payment processor that we'll have on our built in. Square, Block Inc., 80 billion. Dropbox, 12 billion. Zindex, 15 billion. Freshworks, 10 billion. I could go on and on. You get down to Zoom. Now, directly, will that make an impact? Yes. Why? We have our own video conferencing platform. But Zoom alone is $25 billion market cap. Private companies and open source projects. OpenAI, which is ChatGPT, last valued at $157 billion. And they gave away a free version. To upgrade is $20 a month. $157 billion. And if we have an item like that that can do what they do, now remember, everything I'm saying, I'm speculating. I don't know. This is what I believe will have either like or, but whatever it is will be better. And it'll be built in so we don't have to sweat the hard stuff. So that's what I say. Company did 98%. Stripe, Canva, ThinkLife, various private companies, open source products, WordPress, Zuma, Droompal. Okay, approximate total market value. Okay, summary. The available figures, these are figures that are available, $8 trillion a year. Private companies, many private companies do not publicly disclose financial, making precise valuations. Precise valuations are difficult. Open source projects. These are community driven and do not have a market capitalization. Market fluctuations. Valuations are subject to change due to market dynamics. This estimate provides a general sense of economic scale of tools and companies mentioned, highlighted their significant impact on digital economy. And all said and done, years to come, we'll be doing other things that aren't even listed here. And once again, I want to emphasize, I don't know exactly what part of these tools that I went through, all of these, but I believe a lot of it. And I want to let you know that the market cap, and that's not even listing everything. Most of them, they didn't list, is through the roof. And to be part of that is amazing.